I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hold them strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well,
L for well, L.
I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
What up, everybody? What is going on? Let's go. Let's go. How do I get this thing where I want it? There we go. There we go. Somewhere, I don't even know how I want to sit right now. What's going on, everybody? I'm going to give people a minute to get here. Let me tweet this out real quick. Where's Twitter? There it is. Where you at, tweets? Twitter. Live at. Bam. All right, we're live. We're tweeted out, right? We're live. Yes, we are live. We are chilling. We are chilling. We are good. Bitcoin collapses. No, we're all set with that. I want to take a look at Polkadot. I want to take a look at XLM. Look at XLM. It drops down below the flag, comes back up. We'll see what kind of move this thing wants to make. This is what it's looking like right now. And of course, we're going to get XRP up because we're going to take a look at XRP as well. What is this? 60% off plus 1 free month. Oh, I might have to get this. Let's explore the offers. Damn. 13 months. Wow. Wow. I don't think I can do it, man. How do I add this into... I don't know how to add it. Alright, I'm gonna have to open up a new one. And we'll slide it over. There we go. I might buy it. I might take advantage of TradingView. They have a 60% off sale. The greatest deal of the year. Look at all this stuff they got going on right now. Ooh, Tesla. The losses mount over here. All this stuff. Must-haves. Stacking Satoshis. Gamam stocks. Something's going on. American Eagle Outfitters. Oh, wow. Look at that. Doing their thing. All right, let's get in here. I got some stocks I want to talk about. I got some crypto I want to talk about. I got some NFTs I want to talk about. So let's put it all together and see exactly what we got going on. Moonshot in the house. What up, Moonshot? Look at Polkadot. Let's go, baby. I bought Polkadot at $5 even. Look at this bad boy. Polkadot at 5 even. Already up 6%. Let's go. Man, let's take a look at this. Oh, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this one. I really want to keep an eye on this one. This is what DOT looks like right now. Bam. XLM went up to 8 cents 7, almost 9 cents, chilling up here. The range we have right now is 8 cents 7 down to 8 cent 2. This is our range that we are banging around in right now. Moonshot, what are you up to, bro? What are you up to, Moonshot? I'm thinking about going with the Pokemon hat today. I'm thinking about it. We got our HODL hat on, but I'm thinking about going with Pokemon today. Crazy. Nice little rocket. Just at work, bro? Nice. What's going on at work, bro? Let's take a look at VeChain. VeChain doing the same thing. Here's BTC. Now, if this plays out correctly, right, we come down, we got W formation, retest, boom. We could easily be up over 17,500. Easily go up and over if this W plays out correctly. We're going to have to wait and see. Picked up an extra shift so I can FOMO. That's what I'm talking about, bro. FOMO, baby. FOMO. Yeah, I need some more coffee. What time is it? Look at that. Noontime stream. Here we are. Noontime stream. Just like I said. We are at the noontime. All right, there we go. I want to make this a little more realistic. Henry's here. Luna's here. How to evolve Growlithe into Arcane Pokemon. I got Pokemon cards right here in front of me. Pokemon. Gonna be the very best. Like no one ever was. I wanna be the very best. To train them is my call. Pokemon. Noontime, moontime, baby. 3 reasons. Look at that. 250 grams of fine gold. We don't need to buy any gold, though. We're good. Let's pull up CoinMarketCap. And let's take a look. Currently at 800 billion. Looking for that 196 billion will be at 1 trillion for market cap as a whole for crypto. Bitcoin currently at 300 billion. Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, the top 5, top 10 usually holding up. Usually have, you know, the biggest market cap. Obviously, that's why they're in the top 10. Look at this Garbaggio. Bro, FTT token, bro. FTX, bro. Yo, on my mama, bro. Gotta invest in FTT token. Nah, I'm all set, bro. I'm all set. Now, you do you, though. Cryptos. We are up another 100 cryptocurrencies in the world this week. Up to 21,830. Yes, cryptocurrency will definitely be at 10 trillion soon. I agree. Crypto will be at 10 trillion easily. And then it'll be at 50 trillion, 100, you know, it's just going to keep going. 522 exchanges. Look at all these exchanges. Look at this. So many exchanges that I've never even heard of. Huh. Buybox. Cryptology. I've never even heard of some of these. What is this one? Let's check out their site. Where's their exchange? Here it is. Now I want to enter the new exchange. So this is it. All right. Oh, it's for the euro. Let's put XLM euro. Okay. Not bad. Wow. 522 exchanges. That's a lot of exchanges. Polkadot is my newest investment. I've been hearing a ton of great things about Polkadot. Also, I have learned a lot about India and what is going on in India. There is some big things happening in India, and I believe WadsPay token is bigger than I thought. I honestly think WadsPay token is a lot bigger than I originally thought. So I have grabbed up a lot more WadsPay. You know, in the penny, under 1.5 cents. I know the lowest I've gotten WadsPay was half a penny. But currently, I want to continue purchasing it. I was buying WadsPay at 1 cent, I think 2. Yeah, about right here. I was purchasing WadsPay. I just purchased at about 1.28, 1 cent 2.8. It's moving up right now. Man, I really feel like I need to purchase a little more. But yeah, Polkadot looking good. WadsPay looking a lot better than I thought. XRP and XLM, of course, we're holding a bunch of those. Those are number 1 and number 2. The Revolut. What does that mean? Revolut account. I can buy crypto on it. What? Oh, is that a different exchange or something? Revolut. I don't know what that is. Revolut. Oh, it must be this. One app, all things money. Ooh. Wow. Go from cash to crypto instantly. What about crypto to cash instantly? Huh. Yeah, this is like I use Cash App to do this. I turn cash into crypto immediately with my Cash App account. That's what I use. This is what I use. Cash App. Bam. Rye guy in the house. What up, Rye? So yeah, buy more WADs. I believe it's going to be a lot bigger than I originally thought. I originally anticipated. I think WadsPay is the play. The more I learn about what is happening in India and the more I learn about how big of a role WadsPay is playing in banking the unbanked, I just keep buying more WadsPay. I opened up a position in Polkadot. I have a position in DOT right now at $5 even, right about exactly right here is where I opened my position, right at $5 even and 520. I took I entered into the market 3 times for Polkadot, 3 different buys. XLM, I was holding 30,000 XLM Stellar Lumens. Now I am currently holding 20,000 XLM Stellar Lumens. XRP is staying locked up, not even touching that. Holding close to about 300 DOT coins right now. About 300 I'm holding right now. And 40,000 WadsPay tokens. Yes, 40,000. So I'm stoked. I want to get it up to 100,000, but I have to maintain my other holdings. So things are looking good. Things are looking really good right now. And of course, we still have the level 1 land in the metaverse for Blocktopia that was worth about $86,000. Picked it up for $1,600. And the NFT that I'm looking at right now that I want to buy right now is this one. It was going for $10,000. This is the one right here. This Harley Quinn was going for $10K last year. Now I can get it for under $2,000. Under $2,000, and I'm really thinking about buying it. Currently, if I open up my VV app, and I open up and go right to one of my Harley Quinns that I already own, because it's part of that collection right there that these two are in. And I scroll down. She is going to be the ultra rare on the bottom. That one was over $10,000 last year, and the one next to it was a few grand, like a couple $1,000. The red and black one is now like just like $400 or $500 or $600. So let's look at the one that I wanted and see how much it is. Currently, it is $1,850, and I'm really thinking about buying it. You can spend crypto on a card. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's what I do. On the Coinbase, I earn back a percentage in XLM, and I earn back a percentage in Ethereum when I use my Coinbase Visa debit card. I earn Ethereum when I spend my crypto. I earn crypto. It's 1 point something percent or 2% Ethereum that I earn, and I was making 4% back in XLM. Bandit, what is up, Bandit? Welcome. Dan is in the house. Let's go. So yes, exciting times. WadsPay is working its way back up. Looking really good, looking strong. We get this strong move on the 21st, 22nd, up to the 25th of September. We get this strong move, and then we get, a little pullback to 1.5 cents. Then we get a bigger pullback to about 1 cent even. The lowest it was 0.0048 or 47. Picked a bunch up at a half a penny. But yeah, WadsPay token is bigger than I thought, which is leading me to buy a lot more of it. Again, for anyone just getting in right now, I have upped my Polkadot holdings from 0 Polkadot to a lot more Polkadot than 0. So it came down around $5 here and picked up a bunch of Polkadot around $5. $5 per dot. And they have like a similar supply as WadsPay token. I believe Polkadot is a little over 1 billion, I think. And I know WadsPay was 250 million, but they were looking to increase to 1 billion. I'm not sure if that's happened yet. Let's look at DOT real quick. So here's DOT. They have 1.2 billion for a supply. 1.15 is in circulation. So pretty much all of it is in circulation. Now let's look at WadsPay token. And they have, okay, they still have 250 million. So this can move. This can really move. And they are doing big things in India right now with WadsPay token. So Polkadot has 1 point something billion. This has 1/5 of what Polkadot has for a supply. So WadsPay, what it's doing right now and where it's sitting, can really move when the timing is right. I'm talking multiple dollars from a penny, multiple dollars. I'm talking 100 to 500 to 1,000 or more times your money. That's what I'm in it for. And that's what I think is going to happen. So I continue to make the investments. So when you look at XRP, you see this little head and shoulders here, and you take a look at it like this, and you can pretty much see that, yes, it has played out already. The head and shoulders played out, went all the way down as far as the head and shoulders said it was going to go down. Now we're going to look for some type of recovery to anywhere from 65 cents to 90 cents. If it goes down further, it goes down further. But I think we will be looking for a recovery anywhere from 65 cents to 95 cents. We'll see what happens. Need to find someone from India to join the Blur gang? Yo, seriously. I used to have someone. But I don't know what happened. I used to have someone out there. I want to go get a coffee, but Polkadot and more WadsPay has been my play at this low part in the market. More Polkadot for the first time, investing in Polkadot, buying a ton of Polkadot because I hear nothing but great things about it, and I'm staying away from everything else that I'm not sure of. One thing that I think I want to invest in is Uniswap. I think I want to invest in Uniswap. It was as low as 284 to 348. It's currently at 531. I really don't want to touch it at that price. Let's take a look at Polkadot. Now, when you look at Polkadot, you look at everything. You can see that the lowest price that it's recording is like $5.15 or like $4. So Polkadot really hasn't been lower than that. So that's why I chose Polkadot, because I've heard great things about it. I know Raoul Pal likes Uniswap, and he's a great macro investor. Inside scoop. 100%, man. 100%. USMC leaders, what up, bro? So let me go get my coffee downstairs. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to play some music, and I'm going to, let's see, let you guys watch the latest video from Raoul Pal.
You know, risk identifying, and it just becomes a seamless operation, and you know what risk you're taking. You know, risk identifiers are a really important part. So I can see that 24% is still held in exchanges. That's crazy. It is, but not all exchanges are going to zero. I mean, people like Coinbase run really good exchanges. I'm pretty confident of places like Kraken. Now, you can't be 100% confident in anything.
Macroeconomic investor Raoul Pal says that the FTX blowup is all par for the course, and this is the moment that investors should be thinking about adding to their crypto positions. Raoul Pal recently did a crypto update, Ask Me Anything, where he covered the crypto collapse and what FTX means for the space, along with if he thinks Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to die, and also why this moment has a good chance at being the capitulation point in the crypto cycle. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video where Raoul warns investors on the importance of self-custody, and the whole point of crypto is taking control and sovereignty over your own wealth. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. If you enjoy finance content, consider subscribing or liking the video. It's free and you can always change your mind.
And so several exchanges do, so don't assume every exchange is terrible. We've seen it in financial markets. Not every bank is terrible. Not every brokerage house is terrible. But Christ, we've seen banks and brokerage houses go bust. We've seen hedge funds go bust. Not every hedge fund is terrible. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Just realize that in FTX, there was bad management and fraud. And that deserved to go under. It did not deserve to take people's money with it. And it's horrific. And as I said, I got caught out in MF Global in the futures brokers market with something like that too. Alex Humphrey, simple question, Raoul. What the fuck's going on? Through the cycles, and yet people still want to take leverage on that because they think it's not enough money. It's ludicrous, but I can't help it. You know, it's a degen market, and I also understand that people want to do something with YOLOing because people are disadvantaged in the financial world. They can't get access to products and markets, and crypto gives them access to like early stage VC style technology investments that have exponential upside. I really understand why people get involved, but I don't see many VC people using leverage in VC because these things are fucking volatile. So just be careful out there. Anthony Shee, just self-custody. Really important. Anybody who's been around this space for a while and seen bankruptcies happen is the reason I got into crypto in the first place was because I went through the financial crisis and nobody knew who owned what in the banking system. So when Lehman went under, it was a big mess of trying to figure out who the hell owns what. Then in Europe, Cyprus, the banks went under, and in Spain we had some bank failures too. And what happened is in Cyprus, they bailed in the depositors, which means you were just happily leaving your money on deposit in the Cyprus bank, and they take it and say, well, it's actually our money now. You don't own it. In Spain, they did something even ruder. Well, I don't know if it's even ruder, but more Machiavellian. They told savers, hey, listen, we can give you higher rates of savings on these things on this account. That account was preference shares. And then they defaulted on the preference shares as the banks went under. It was criminal, but they didn't get prosecuted for that. And I understand that the chain breaks. I also understand that they're fixing it. I also understand that that's a known. And one of the elements was it was concentrating its ownership because of FTX. They are now having to liquidate it. And so you're getting rid of one of the issues. Solana itself, I think, is doing something very clever. In cryptocurrencies, what matters is narrative. Bitcoin narrative, digital gold, for example. Ethereum, the internet, the distributed internet for Web3. So where do these other chains fit in? Well, Solana has and is building a narrative which is it's the consumer chain. And yes, there's some others doing that. Flow, I think, is another example, much smaller. But the consumer internet, these are the people who've done the deal with Meta, doing deals with Google. They've got stores, they've got clothing lines. They have a consumer feel to it. And I believe consumer adoption, not at owning cryptocurrencies, as we've seen the fashion brands, we've seen Ticketmaster, we've seen so many people. And I think this is a really, really important thing. And I think Solana has a bloody good chance. And Solana reminds me of Ethereum back in 2018 when it was down 97% and nobody cared. And that was a great bloody opportunity. So I actually really like Solana. I also like Matic, Polygon, they're doing the same. They're really finding use cases at scale, and that's what matters for Metcalfe's law, and therefore that's what matters for price. So I'm interested in them. Let's wait and see. HUD, why don't you like Matic over Solana? I just kind of understand Solana better because it's a layer 1, not a layer 2. So with a layer 2, the value accrual to the chain is less because they charge lower fees. So I don't know how that works. Now, it doesn't mean I don't like it. I think it's great. But I don't know how the value accrual works in the same way. And therefore, it's less obvious to me than Solana. But it is a great project. I have nothing against it. I own some. Thoughts on Hedera? What about the recession and growth falling from Retro Music Trip? Yes, growth is going to fall. And yes, we're probably going to recession. And yes, that is good for crypto markets because yes, that means interest rates aren't going to rise as much and even fall, and liquidity comes in to bolster the economy eventually. So I think the markets are forward looking and therefore growth is a net positive. Falling growth is a net positive. Tosa, what are your thoughts on ADA Cardano? This question comes up as many times as the XRP question comes up. I don't care for it much. I don't think there is as many use cases, broad use cases that I'm seeing on other chains. And if they manage to do that, then I'm interested. But right now, I just don't see that. So I think it's more of a narrative-driven retail token than it is a serious ecosystem like Solana. And again, I'll happily change my mind. I don't have anything against it. I just don't think that. Jackie Cornell, thoughts on Nexo? I've interviewed them. Sound like they got good risk management, but I'm not a yield guy, so it's not something for me. And I will say that Tezos has some great elements about it, and the fact it's dealt with on a legal structure, I think, is an advantage. But at a basic level, I hear a lot of people love the Tezos NFT market because it feels a bit more punk and a bit more wild and a bit freer, and I think that's interesting. So I have nothing wrong to say about Tezos. I don't own any interesting project. Generally, wait and see. They haven't got mass adoption yet. So again, doesn't fit my Metcalfe's law. Zane Tan, living the Web3 life. Hey, Raoul, thanks for this live show. What do you think retail investors should do to stay in the long-term game of crypto without sacrificing mental health? Okay, that's a bloody good question. And don't look at your P&L. And buy the sell-offs. I actually distance myself. I've got hourly charts on the bloody screen.
All right, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, fucking rat. Yep. That's crazy, right, guy? I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, I hope something happens and it comes around full circle. Okay, next question, guys. If XRP is the one, why should we be buying other cryptos? Well, that's because there are other cryptos, there are other, I would say, there are blockchains that are going to do really well for other reasons. XRP is the number one in the financial, for the financial reason of crypto. So when you think cryptocurrency, you think currency. It's money. Right now in the United States of America, it's used as property. It's viewed as property. Now, whether the laws change that or not, we will see. As far as it being the bridge currency and doing all the money in the world, that's why I invest in it, because of its worldwide adoption, because of the people involved in it on the board of directors, and not only that, swish swapping between the Treasury of the United States and the board of Ripple. They're constantly employees leaving the Treasury of the United States, and employees leaving Ripple and going to work for each other. So it's really, that's kind of crazy. The world adoption, it's on a global stage. Everybody knows Ripple. Japan loves it. They live by it. They love Ripple. XRP is global. So I believe that's happening on a money side, like money-wise. But as far as other places, Polkadot is an ecosystem. It's its own blockchain, right? It's Polkadot, layer 1 protocol. Let's see. They're described as a layer 0. Polkadot protocol provides an environment that blockchains known as parachains can run in. It provides the infrastructure that other blockchains can use to interact with one another securely. So it's like a layer 0. It exists so other parachains can interact with each other. And that interaction is very, very huge in the crypto world, because when you can talk to another chain and work with another chain, you can grow a big ecosystem. So Polkadot is pretty massive. And I've been learning a lot about it recently before just jumping into investing in it. And as far as money in India goes, when you got 1.3 billion people in WadsPay token in the app, WadsPay is launched in India to bring the unbanked people in. I believe WadsPay token is going to be pretty massive. I mean, they have huge amount of people in India. So this is why I invest in other tokens, because I believe that there are going to be way more than one winner. Even though some of these just act as like stocks, I still believe it's worth investing in. It's like a way to invest in something that's in another country that I think is going to do well. XLM I invest in because of their partnership with IBM WorldWire, and because I think they're going to do very well. They have their creator was a huge figurehead in Ripple before leaving and creating XLM Stellar Lumens, and has a very good idea of what he wants to do with XLM Stellar Lumens. So getting it at 8 cents right now is massive. That's why I've more than doubled my XLM holdings, because of where it's sitting in price right now and where it's been. Other reasons why I hold OMI token. I hold a 250,000 OMI token because it was at 1.5 cents at one point. And now it's currently at 0007. And I have seen it when it was at 1.5 cents. So I know how good the VV app is, and the licenses they have with these big names like Disney, what else? Marvel, Powerpuff Girls, what other big names? Like Superman, Superwoman. They have licenses with all these huge names. So Ecomi is, the ticker is called OMI, and it is the backup to the VV app. So OMI is the token that pretty much runs the VV app. And it exists because of the VV app. And you can see where it's been. And if we go to all, Wow. Why did they hold on a second. Why did they erase that financial information? This doesn't go before March 2022 for some reason. Let's look at CoinGecko. Ah, see, they have all the financial information. All right, you see here 1 cent 3. This was OMI. Then it came down and it came up to the Fibonacci perfectly. Look at that. At almost a penny. So I know where OMI's been and I know where it can go. So the fact that I could pick it up right now for 0007 is amazing. Just putting $50 or $100 into this could really do you a lot of good in the future. When you click on the website, it brings you to VeVe, Premium Licensed Digital Collectibles, NFTs. They have their own secure wallet called Secure Wallet. And everything is linked. I really like it. I really like this app. These jokers are mad cool. I got Finn Mertens. I got this dude right here. And these are the other things that it does. Secure Wallet, I don't think I can get in New York. Hold on. John 1. What is up, John 1? Let me see. Secure Wallet, OMI. There it is. Can I get it? I think I can. I think I can get it. Let's see. It looks like I can. But I'm not playing with that yet because I'm just investing in these digital assets. They're augmented reality. When you push this AR button right here, it places it in the room or wherever you are. It'll place that NFT next to you in real life. And you can pose with them or set them up and take pictures with them. And I'm sure they'll be interactable with the metaverse at some point in the future. So there's many reasons why I invest in what I invest in. There's a story for everything. I would never just grab something and just invest in it. I would never do that. You could get wrecked doing that. And if someone ever says, yo, Jaded, yo, this coin, you have to invest in it, just throw 1,000 in it real quick. I would never do that. I would never put money in blindly. I need to know about it. I don't care for any pump, dump, anything. Could care less. I care about true value, substance, utility, something that has a future, something that's life-changing, something that is going to bring in the numbers. That's what I care about. And I believe XLM is one of them, Stellar Lumens. I believe XRP, Ripple's XRP is one of them. I also believe that Legacy token, Ecomi token, WadsPay token, Polkadot, and did I leave anything out? Yeah, ISO 222, but I just believe in XRP and XLM out of the ISOs. I'm not really a fan of the other ISO coins. Let me take a look and see if there's anything I'm leaving out. Hold on a sec. Oh, in VeChain. Yes, and of course VeChain. And that's it. That's what I believe in. And I'm constantly watching the market on these, and I believe WadsPay is hugely underrated. I think people were very lucky to get it at half a penny. Is it going to come down that far again? I don't know. I honestly bought another 20,000 at 1 cent 25. Like right here. Right here. I just bought another 20,000 right there on that green line is where I just bought another 20,000 just because I believe in this project. A few quant. Yeah. If you guys, I mean, I hear good things about quant. I don't know enough about it. I have held quant in the past, but I sold it because I don't know enough about it. In these projects that I do hold, I know a lot about. I just don't know much about quant. I know quant has recently has went up as high as, let's see, like $400 and something, came back down, snapped up to, let's see, like 200, 150, and then just recently on like the 21st of October was at 190. But it was giving buying prices at like $44, $40. It was giving buying prices. And in 2021, it was $42. And in 2020, it was giving buying prices of $13. And back in May 2019 was $2. So it's come a long way. Quant has come a long way. And I believe the ones that are going to give me sort of financial freedom are the ones that I'm holding and that I have just previously just named. Yes, USMC laters, 100%. After your next payday? Yeah, bro, just let me know, bro. Gianni, good to see you. Did Rye Guy come back yet? I didn't see him say I'm back. But yo, it's good to see you guys today. I get to relax today. I might play some metaverse, some Quest bowling in the metaverse. Anything in virtual reality, is the metaverse to me. That's the metaverse. I buy at 60, sell at 200, buy again at 109. Yo, there's nothing wrong with that. Nice little money makers right there. Yep. Nice little money makers. You have no more XLM, converted it to XRP. Nothing wrong with that, man. I believe in XRP. I just have this personal connection with XLM. I should go back to the Pokemon hat. I like my HODL hat, but I love all my hats are right here. So we got Pikachu, Charizard, Pokemon. Andy's on the brim, underneath the brim. And then we got Pikachu again. Pokeball, Pikachu's on the brim and underneath the brim. And then the HODL hat. So here's all the hats. They stay right next to the setup. So I just throw them on. In case you're not live tomorrow, have a blessed Thanksgiving Thursday. And the gang here, yo, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. All right, so we talked about Ecomi, Omi. We talked about that. Polkadot and WADSPay token. I've been amassing and accumulating more WADSPay and Polkadot lately. All your hats are LA Dodgers. I need that HODL hat. Yo, we gotta get you some HODL hats, man. We gotta get in the merch. I got merch coming. I got HODL hats coming. I might see. This is a patch. This is a badass, like low key. Like this is a patch on a hat. It looks so dope. And I want to get hoodies with the HODL patch, and maybe some t-shirts. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to get the hats in. I think the HODL hats are where it's at. And also, I think I'm gonna get a couple tattoos. I think I'm gonna get a couple tattoos of a couple digital assets. We'll see. We shall see. I really like that Ripple Triskelion. You know, I might get that somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. And what do you guys think? I really want to buy that Harley Quinn. Let me go to VV. VV Harley Quinn. Here she is. Where's the one I'm looking for? Ah, I gotta put Pug. He's the artist. Ah, here it is. This is exactly the one. Now you can see the whole thing. This was worth over $10,000. They only made 500 of these. Only 500 of these Harley Quinns. It is the most sought after NFT, augmented reality NFT on the VV app. Was worth over $10,000 like 10, 11 months ago. Right now, you can get them for around $2,000 to $3,000. And the cheapest one right now is $1,850. The NFT hype is over. I think the NFT hype is over for like the garbage NFT projects. You know, the thousands of garbage NFT projects. But Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, in the VV app, I think they are relevant. And I think VV's collectibles are going to be long term. In this one right here, this collectible, I really want this, man. How are my favorite people in investing do it? Yo, Anime doing great. Fet's lacking. Great to have you in the stream. Man, I love seeing the names. Gianni Hodl, let's go. I love seeing the names that sometimes I don't see for a while. Anime, appreciate you. USMC laters, you don't believe in NFTs? I definitely do, because I know what they are and I know what they represent, and I believe it's very important. Because if you just created this Harley Quinn without anything else, if you did not mint a non-fungible token as ownership for this Harley Quinn augmented reality artwork, then you would not have something on the basis to transfer. When you just create art, how do you know it is what it is? How do you know it's not a copy or a fake? That's why NFTs are very important. They're going to be, and they are going to continue to be very important in the world. I believe all deeds, titles, ownerships are going to be minted into NFTs. The places like, say your house, right? The bank has the deed or title to your house. You might not know that they hold an NFT that your house is. They'll give you a piece of paper that's like a deed or something, but it's actually an NFT. Like, you won't even know you're using it. This tiny market pump only means one thing: mega dump incoming. Yo, thanks for that little information, Raph. We appreciate you, bro. Gemini next to fall? I'm not sure, man. JD got some old Magic cards. I have a lot of Magic cards, yeah. But all the really, really good Magic cards that I had, I traded them and did stuff with them back in the day. Yeah. So XRP, so this little Head and Shoulders right here that just put out, if we drop this down and measure it out, you can see that it put out perfectly. We drop down into this area. We're getting a little rise right now. Of course, everything can just dump from there. We'll see what happens. Or we can continue going sideways. We just got to wait and see what the market is. As far as like a massive, massive dump, you never know. You never know. I don't think it's going to be that bad, Raph. I really don't. I really don't. But we'll see what the future brings. We'll see what the future brings. Like I said, I have a plan for if the market goes down or the market goes up. I have plans for both scenarios. I will never sell everything that I own just because a group of people say it's going to go down a ton. Because people like that have been wrong on multiple occasions. And it could cost somebody a lot of money. But yeah, that's why I believe in NFTs. That's why I believe in their meaning, what they're here for. But it's 500 of the same image. How can it be worth money? Well, that Harley Quinn that they made 500 of, it was drew by Stephen Pugh, I believe. He's a really renowned artist when it comes to Harley Quinn, and it was sculpted. I forget the name of the sculptor. So if they only make 500 of them in an NFT style to be custodied in the app, then only 500 people can own it. Like, nobody else can use it. It's an augmented reality NFT. It's not just a picture. So if you take it, let me see here. All right, so let me open the app up. So I'll open it up. I'll go to my collection, and we'll go to my Babs Tar Harley Quinn, and we'll touch it, and it'll load up, right? So it's loading up. All right, there she is, right? Now, what I can do with her is I can hit that augmented reality button on the bottom, and I can place her in my room anywhere I want. So I'll hit the button. All right, I've hit the button and I've placed her in the room near Henry and snapped a picture. So that's what augmented reality is. Now I'm going to save the picture. It's in my gallery. I'm going to send it to myself, and I'm going to show you all what I just did with it. Boom, boom. All right. So now let me pull it up. It's really cool. It puts the shadows down and everything. It puts the shadows where they need to be. It looks very real. I love augmented reality, and some of them are interactive as well. All right, this is the picture that I just took. So I scan the floor, it puts a red grid down, and then you touch and place Harley Quinn where you want her. You can move her left to right, spin her in a circle, make her as big or as small as you want. There's Henry on the Yogi Bow right there, and you can see her shadow on the floor and the desk like she's in midair. And that's just one augmented reality NFT from the Vivi app. And I just think it's really cool for collectibles. And they have a ton of licenses, which means they're not going to get sued for using these characters because they have licenses with the companies that create them. They also have a license with Disney for all Disney cartoons and characters. But humans are stupid. Skins it. Well, it's the thing is let's look at it this way, right? Things are stupid, or we don't like things or hate things or think things are stupid normally to things we don't understand or do. So if I don't do that thing or understand it, then it could be considered dumb or useless or stupid because it doesn't benefit me in any way, shape, or form. Now, granted, it's obviously not, and it does do a lot for people that like it or interested in it, and there's a market for it, just like there's a market for anything in the world if you can market it correctly and sell it. But as far as these collectibles go, it's like baseball cards or basketball cards. They're collectibles. It's like anything Fetslacken that you might be into. Stuff that you're into or your hobbies or things that you like, would be considered stupid or dumb to somebody who doesn't like to do the things that you do. But there's definitely a market for these things. There's definitely a lot of money to be made. I've made a lot of money with the VV app, especially back in the day when you could transfer these back and forth to people who had the app, and you could sell them for crypto or real money on the side in Discord or Telegram groups. And like $16,000 I made in one night doing that, constantly buying and selling these things. Now it's different. You can only use their marketplace and their gem system to buy. But it's all good. The collectibles are still worth money. And like I said, that Steve Pug Harley Quinn, I really want to own that. I really want to own that. Right now it's $1,850 for the cheapest one. And the cheapest one a year ago was about $10,000 to $11,000. You couldn't get one for less than that. Since crypto is down right now, the market for that is down right now. So I'm thinking about picking one up because I think it's going to be worth over $100,000 in the near future. That's why I'm thinking about picking one up. And I came home yesterday and my wife surprised me, you guys, with an arcade game, Ms. Pac-Man, and it comes with 4 games on it. This thing is so cool. Do you guys remember playing arcade games like this a long time ago? I come home yesterday from a job, and my wife's home. She's been doing stuff. We're getting the house ready. And I don't even notice this in the living room. And she's like, go look in the living room. She thinks I already saw it, though. I'm like, I haven't. What? What are you talking about? Like, I haven't seen what? And I was going to buy this months ago, but I decided against it. And she picked one up. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I played Pac-Man this morning for like an hour. I think my highest score was like 22,000. That's sick, man. You're a lucky man. Yo, yeah, I know. It was such a cool gift, man. It really was. And you guys can see the job that I did. I rented a backhoe, a truck, a trailer. This was at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was digging this pipe up, replacing it with a new pipe. See the old pipe over there? Replace it with a new pipe. Look at that. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Oh, wow. Here's a picture of me and my brother from years ago at the Great Escape. Wow. I think I was like 22 or 23 in this picture. Look at that. Oh, wait. I think I got some more NFT pictures from Vivi. There's Deadpool. There's the female Deadpool. I'm trying to look for other ones. I don't see any other ones. There's a bunch of pictures of me climbing trees. This was my first company that I used to do trees. I used to climb trees with spikes and tie into them and cut them down. Did you guys see me all the way at the top of the tree right here? Yeah, I used to do this for a living. This tree was over 2 houses with a fence going down the middle of it. I took that entire tree down. There's me rappelling down from a tree. There's special knots to come down from a tree like that you have to know. It's called a rappel knot. I used to have fun doing this when I was younger. No, there's me taking down. Remember, I was leaning on this limb right here. You see it? There it is. I tied that off and cut it. And there you can see it's gone now, and I'm working on the top of the top of the tree there. But yeah, this is what I used to do. I used to do this. I used to create vista views out on the lakes for people. This is the first time I got all my own equipment for my company. You could tell everything's brand new. This was a tree. This was our lake house that we had. And I'm climbing this tree in the backyard for the first time. This is the new Harley Quinns that I bought. I bought all of these. Who pays you to get the trees down? Well, I've ran advertisements, so people, homeowners, sometimes businesses, but no government. Homeowners, business owners, stuff like that. Like a residential service. But I stopped doing that about 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago. And then I started doing plumbing, and I opened up a company. And it's actually, the plumbing company's doing a lot better money-wise than the tree company did. So that was a good move. Ooh, yeah, nice little red candle here from Dot. If all the major coins are usually going down, you will see WASPay sometimes going up. Usually. So yeah, my latest accumulations are Polkadot and WASPay token. I've been buying a lot more of those. XRP, XLM already in the bag. You know, those are sitting inside my Ledger Nano S. Those aren't going anywhere. Also, I keep my Polkadot in my Ledger as well. I keep the Polkadot in there as well. WASPay, Legacy Token, VeChain, Ecomi. We're hodling all these cryptos. That is what I've been doing lately. And also picking up some VV NFTs that are really cheap right now. Some people, I guess a whole of the market, like most of retail, are calling for like this big dump. But as a contrarian investor, I do believe that the opposite is going to happen, and I prepare in a way that the opposite is going to happen. So either way, we'll see what happens. I have a plan. If the price goes down or the price goes up, I have a plan for both. So whatever the market does, all I know is in the future will be worth a lot of money with this asset class. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jada Blur. I really appreciate all of you for hanging out in the Blur Gang HODL. And if you want to become a member of the HODL, go to my site on YouTube, Jaded Blur. You'll see 3,030 subscribers. Click the join button. If you want to be a member, $2.99 a month, you get all these badges, everything, all this cool stuff. And subscribe. Even if you don't want to be a paid member, subscribe. And then maybe down the line, who knows? We'll see. Diversed. Anime, all you guys, you have a great day. And I will see you either later on today or tomorrow. I'm going to go play some VR bowling. Peace out.
I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling.
I'm not.
Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Trying to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard or strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep